Now we are going to be naming and writing formulas for covalent compounds. And covalent compounds are far simpler to name and write formulas than it is to do so for ionic compounds. We don't have to worry about transition metals or polyatomic ions or Roman numerals or anything like that. The system is very straightforward. There is a prefix in front of the element, and that tells you how many atoms there are of that element. It tells you the subscript. So when I look at our first example here, N2O5, to write the name, I'm just going to look up the Greek prefix of 2. In order to do that, I'm going to just look in my notes. This is from your notes. So 2 is di, and 5 is penta. So I'll just put those as Greek prefixes, or as prefixes in front of the name. So di-nitrogen, and then I have to kind of combine penta and oxide. I'm not going to have two vowels in a row, so it's pentoxide. It takes some getting used to. If you have two vowels in a row, you're going to drop the end in vowel of the prefix. All right, so writing formulas is also equally as simple. If I have nitrogen dioxide, I'm just going to change that into a formula. So the symbol for nitrogen is N. I have no prefix, so I don't have a subscript. There's only one of them. Dioxygen, dioxide means 2 oxygen, so it's NO2. So we can see that this system is really quite simple compared to ionic compounds. The only catch is when dealing with one of each thing. So if we look at our second example, HSE, I do not use a prefix or the prefix mono for the first element. So just like we saw here with nitrogen dioxide, it's not mononitrogen, it's just nitrogen. So this is just hydrogen. But if I only have one of the second element, I am going to use the Greek prefix, mono. So then this would be monoselenide. So hydrogen monoselenide. So again, pretty straightforward system. You do have to memorize your Greek prefixes, but whether you're writing the name or writing the formula, you have everything right there to go back and forth between the